What's up, fam? Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. They got us again. They did it. We got another one. So we got another really good fusion here this month. I think a lot of people, if Plarium was reading the room, the fan base, some people want a reprieve. Some people want a little break, a little chance to save up some resources because so many of the fusions the past couple months have been pretty good. And they could be kind of resource intensive for a lot of accounts. But they hit us with another one. She's a good one. We got Eostrid Dreamsong here. She's our Easter champion. Her kit looks really nice. Her actual design looks really nice. I mean, they really knock it out the park with the actual, visuals and graphics. It's kind of what Raid does. It's what they're known for. They never disappoint in that regard. So I'm looking forward to actually getting her. A lot of people that wanted a break, sorry guys, either going to go all in on this one or you're just going to have to take the hit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, she's looking like some kind of an Arbiter replacement, maybe a Nekmo Thaar type champion for the Hydra. She actually looks very, very good. I'm excited for her, to be honest. We've got Slumber Wisp. Let's go over the kit real fast. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. The target is under a decreased speed or weakened debuff placed by this champion has a 75% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn instead. And that goes up to 100% chance when booked up and 75% without the condition being met. I have Sylvan. Sylvan does the A1 sleep. It's unresistible, irresistible, and it's very nice for the arena. I mean, like if you could sleep somebody just at whim, like it's extremely powerful. So this seems like a lesser version of that, but it's a very powerful ability when done correctly. You do need the conditions there, and she has a force affinity. There are a few natural enemies to the sleep debuff in the arena on the A1, and it's going to be UDK first and foremost, especially Ultimate Death Knight and a 2-turn Stone Skin with no speed build. Like some rowdy kids that just won't go to sleep at night. It's going to take a while, you know what I'm saying? You have to go through both of those turns, and like you're just going to be sitting there, unless you have someone to strip off the Stone Skin, yeah, it's going to be a while. The next thing to worry about is the Polymorph Blessing Sheep debuff. When you guys are out there in the arena, pay attention to who has that on them, because when you go to, hit them with the sleep, you might be getting hit with the sheep. You got Burst of Spring, attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff and a 25% weakened debuff for 2 turns. Also decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 15%. That goes up to 100% chance when booked up. But I shouldn't even have read that one first because, quite honestly, you're going to go use the A3 first, which is Blessed Dreamsong. Places a 30% increased speed buff and a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 3 turns. Also fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%, then grants an extra turn. So you're going to go A3, get your extra turn back, then go A2, and it's pretty powerful. I mean, you got increased speed, increased attack, and then you go into a decreased speed and a weaken. And if you're going first in the arena, I mean, hopefully, they don't have no block debuffs buff up or nothing like that. You can actually get the decreased speed and weaken through. I mean, that'd be extremely powerful, to be quite honest. I like that a lot. That's a very good 2 sets of buffs there with the turn meter fill as well on the A3. And that's 6 turns without books and then 4 turns when booked up. And then, it recycles down 1 extra turn. So it's going to be 3 turns. And then Burst of Spring is 4 with 3 when booked up. And then we have a Life Bloom, the passive skill. Whenever this champion or an ally has their turn meter increased, heals all allies based on their max HP. The percentage value of the heal is equal to half of the turn meter increase. That's very nice right there. I like that a lot. So if she didn't have that at all, like if she didn't have no passive, I think she's already pretty powerful as it is. The passive is kind of like a little icing on the cake. So I really like that passive. I mean, just having her become a healer, that's extremely powerful in itself. So I think she's going to be a really nice replacement for maybe an Arbiter in the arena and a Nekmo Thaar on a Hydra team. She has the aura, increases ally speed in arena battles by 28%. Maybe that could have been a little bit better, but yeah, she's looking really nice. She's looking really good. Now, I do got to say this about Nekmo Thaar real quick. I'm using Nekmo Thaar on my Nightmare Hydra team, and he's always been very good. I got no complaints. Besides the fact that once you start hitting the turn limit, you're not going to want all those extra turns and all this, extra buffs and turn meter increase. It's not really doing a whole lot when you're wasting damage. So my Nekmo Thaar, for example, I used him in Nightmare Hydra until I started hitting the turn limit, and then I wanted to replace him with someone else because I just want more damage. You're competing in Hydra Clash. Once you get that level, but if you don't have that level of account yet, where you're still, still trying to do damage, you're still trying to get the max, turn limit count on Hydra, either brutal, nightmare, whatever difficulty level you're on, Nekmo Thaar or this champion right here are going to be a huge boost to your account, 100%. Once you get to my level where you want to start getting the max Hydra class points because you're already competing with guys that have really amazing high scores, you need every little bit you can get, and you're going to start squeezing out all those extra little damage bits you can get. Well, I'm replacing Nekmo Thaar. I'm going to kick him down to my brutal team or my hard team, and then boost up someone else like maybe Razzlevarg, for example, just to throw a name out there real fast. All in all, very strong champion here. I'm very excited for her. I'm definitely going to be going for this fusion. Even if I have Nekmo Thaar, I actually like the A2 a lot. Decreased speed and weaken are significant debuffs for the Hydra fight. I might be bumping Nekmo Thaar down to my hard team. I've used her for brutal. I definitely have some wiggle room to move people around. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are going to be going for it or not. Some people might want to skip this fusion and get some resources back. That's okay too. It is what it is. You guys have a great day. You guys stay blessed. Take it easy. Peace.